Up here with Brady Houser, you guys who go to Utica Rome Speedway, you've heard him in the booth this year, and he's been doing stuff in racing. I mean, what are you now, 19, 20?
20.
20. He's been doing this stuff since you were how old?
14.
14.
So this is year 6.
Year 6. And he's also been working at Royal Mountain, covering some dirt bike stuff. He's going to school up here at Oswego State, and of course has a job as the anchor at the station up here too. So you might be hearing from him somewhere down the road. I interviewed him many, many years ago. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
I've been great. It's like you said, I just got the news anchor role with WTOP at SUNY Oswego. I moved out of the house. Now I'm in a dorm at Oswego. So it's pretty neat to be here. Get to have Oswego Speedway here. Get to see the whole Super Dirt Week for once. I've never gotten to go from a Sunday to Sunday for Super Dirt Week. So this is my first time. And getting to see it beforehand. Like right now, getting to see this place getting like turned into a dirt racing facility. It's pretty incredible. But I'm happy to be chatting with you today and coming over here and hanging out.
Got to be happy with where you are. I mean, I saw the pictures. You get announced with Paul Small. I mean, talk about somebody you could really learn from, right?
Absolutely. Paul has been so great. At the beginning of the year, it was him and Todd Morey. Obviously, Todd owning Swagger Factory. He stepped away because he was busy with that. And he's doing a great job with Swagger Factory, and they actually sponsor my podcast, so shout out to him. But he had to step away because of his business, and Jason Brodell gave me the opportunity. He's like, you want to be the announcer with Paul, the secondary announcer? I'm like, you know what? It's on Flow Racing. I can't say no to the opportunity. And Paul welcomed me in with open arms, and it's just me and him had chemistry right away, which I was honestly shocked because when you go to a booth with somebody you've never announced a race with before, you don't know what you're going to get.
Right.
But me and him, we hit it off right away, and it made it so much fun this year, Utica. We only have one more event left on the season there, September 26th, but and 27th for Victoria Weekend. But yeah, Paul is quite the guy, and he's awesome to work with and a great friend.
Yeah, and I worked with him for many years. Just an easy guy to work with, and I like his style. He's not, you know, like the pure matter-of-fact play-by-play guy, but he's not color either. He's almost kind of something in the middle, isn't he?
Yeah, so like he can call a race, but he also has a lot of knowledge of like the race car itself. So like where I just am more of a play-by-play guy and calling the race, he'll throw in the notes about like, oh, this is what the motor's made of, or this is what's in the motor, blah, blah, blah. And I just, it's just a good chemistry thing that we have together, and it just makes it a lot of fun to work with. Really
I'm glad you guys are having fun. Make sure to say hi to him next time. And just for fun, call him Kid. Do that real quick. Yeah, Kid.
I've always known him as Cowboy.
No, but if you say Kid, how you doing? Okay. If you say it like that, he'll know where it came from. Okay. And you'll get a smile out of him right there. That's a little inside joke from way back in that was probably the dirt days of the 90s and early 2000s right in there. So you will be here covering for Out of the Fast Lane and also your TikTok channel during Super Dirt Week.
Yeah, my TikTok channel is, I've always kind of slept on TikTok. It really wasn't like my thing at first.
Yeah.
YouTube was more my thing, but I just started posting the content I post on YouTube, the interviews, and when I went to the Chili Bowl back in January, it really took off because I was like one of the only social media influencers that was posting on TikTok, and I just hit 8 or 9,000 or something like that.
Wow.
8,000, I believe, yesterday. On TikTok. So because I did the Tuesday, I was up here at the Speedway. The mayor was here with Jeff Hockman and Larry White, and Dirt Car invited me to come do some interviews with the mayor. And I posted some of the content, did a little like preview of the track, showed people the track, and the video took off. And the weird thing with TikTok, how the algorithm works, is like once you post something, if somebody likes racing, they're just gonna keep getting your feed, and just it took off. And
I gotta do that.
So
I gotta do that.
It's a weird app.
Yeah.
But if you do it right, I guess you can make something out of it. And to hit 8,000 or whatever it was, I just hit yesterday. It's pretty neat to have such a following at this rate in my career.
And of course, since you're up here in Oswego, and I know they get a lot of business from the college, Garofalo's Importing, by the way, right on North Division Street, right at the corner of, I believe it's 9th Street is where they are, right across from A&P and Wade's Diner. Make sure to go there, tell them you saw this interview, tell them that you're a race fan, and make sure to talk to Joe Jr., and he'll give you a special deal. Have you guys been there yet?
I have not.
Okay, you gotta go.
So I haven't gotten to see the city of Oswego much yet, because I've been so busy with Utica Rome
and the campus is so big.
The campus is so big, and hanging out with friends on campus. I haven't really gotten to see the city.
Right.
I've been to Juan Zones, which is a popular college spot. Everybody goes there to get calzones, but
Rudy's?
Been to Rudy's.
Oh, you got to do that too.
Corey Reed told me I need to go to Rudy's, but
yeah. No matter what you want,
there.
they've got it. That's the one thing, and it's right on the lake too. So be ready to hang out at one of the picnic tables and and get comfortable and check out. And you have seen the lake, right?
I have seen.
Okay, good.
Campus is right on the lake.
Yeah, but depending where you are on the campus, you may not see it.
It's a little bit of a walk, but like I've made the trip down there. I actually got to see the sunset a couple of times there, which is also one of the coolest things I think.
Yeah, it's one of
just getting to watch the sun go down.
Yeah.
Anybody likes to see that, and
good as the West Coast because there's no land there. You know, you look out there and there it is.
Yeah.
You know, some of the most beautiful. If you haven't come up, by the way, when you're up here for Super Dirt, we come a day early maybe and kind of go through Oswego, stop at Garofalo's, maybe go check out the sunset and everything.
SUNY Oswego. I mean, SUNY Oswego is an open campus. I mean, there will be classes going on, so students are going to be out and about. But it's such a beautiful facility,
it really
campus,
is.
And like it's right on the lake. There's staircases that take you right down to the flats,
the
rocks. You can go and be right on the lake pretty much. You can't go in it because they do police that, but you can stand right by it, get a couple pictures if you wanted to, or just sit there and you can even have a picnic there if you wanted to.
Of course, you know what's going to happen at some point this winter, don't you? You're going to see the most snow you've ever had, right?
Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm ready for it because Central New York, we're used to like our snowstorms. If we get a foot, that's a big snowstorm for us.
Yeah.
Up here, you guys are like, oh yeah, 6 feet, 7 feet. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh man, I don't know how I feel about that. I've used 6 inches and maybe a foot, but
yeah.
It's
I think like lake effect bands sat over the city. I think for like 6 days, and it just didn't move.
And the thing with that, they cancel classes too. So I don't know how I feel about all that yet, but.
Yeah, but it's online nowadays, so at least you can still get some work done. So, again, you can check out his stuff on YouTube, Out of the Fast Lane. Just look up Brady Houser, Houser, and it's Brady with a Y. You can check him out on TikTok as well. Good to see you, man. Make sure you keep your studies first on the list, though, right?
Absolutely. Studies come first. I've been telling my mom that. Like, I'm here. Like, I want to be a college student. I want to have fun.
Right.
And, do the stuff that college kids do.
Right.
Also want to cover this event, but I got to keep the grades up and all the important stuff done first before I can come over here. But I'll be here for this is, like I said, this is my first time getting to see the facility coming together. And I can't believe the amount of work they have to do.
It's crazy.
I'm looking up behind us right now, all the scaffolding and stuff for the ticket booths, and then on the track the other day, just getting laid down, how much work they have to do with that. It's amazing to kind of see how this really comes together.
Okay, so I'm going to give you some homework. When you go back to college, make sure to tell the kids to go to Garofalo's. Okay, right on Division Street, corner of 9th. Some of the best subs around. Okay, they get this bread they have that's amazing. That'll go on there. Get the Italian. That's my favorite. And of course, they make their own sausage. I will tell them that Doug said get the Italian. That's right, and tell them Doug sent you when you're there. Okay, make sure to do that. Racing Doug from Racing, something like that. You guys will get some special deals. Good to see you, and I wish you all the best, man. Because we need young people like yourself covering this sport. So I wish you all the best, and I'm here for whatever you need. Okay, man.
Appreciate it, man, and thanks for letting me come and chat with you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you hopefully at Dirt Week and everybody else at Dirt Week. Thanks
We're getting the fuel line, the carotid all taken care of, so we should be feeding that blood to the motor. We should be fine. So you take care of yourself, and good luck with everything.
Appreciate it.